What's up guys, it's Shrimp Cup, and I'm on Destiny 2 once again. It's gonna be a quicker video though. I just woke up, and so I decided to hop on Destiny, because what better thing to do. And I noticed something. These guys are not supposed to be floating. You can actually move them around.
Alright, let's stop for 1 second and let's provide some context here. Obviously, as I had said in the recording, I had just woken up and I was doing some of my stuff for the lore, obviously for Crow, and I was in the Dreaming City. And I just had randomly noticed when I had walked up to one of the NPCs, you know, usually in Destiny 2, if there's an NPC that you can talk to or approach or whatever, you'll usually be able to phase right through them, like they're not counted as a physical object. You can actually just phase right through them. However, for some reason, in the Dreaming City, you can actually push the NPCs around. I am not sure why this is. It might just be an oversight on Bungie's part. However, I decided to experiment. I wanted to see how far I could push this NPC in the map. So, what I had decided to do for the next 45 minutes was to push this NPC into the Blind Well public event. Now, obviously, I used my Sparrow as the main way of pushing this NPC around, because if you just try to push them yourself, you're not going to go very far at all. You've already noticed, and like I had said in the video, the NPCs do not react to laws of gravity, so they actually float up in the air, and they'll get stuck in some weird animations sometimes. And interestingly enough, while I was pushing around this NPC, another player noticed what I was doing and walked over to come check it out. And that tells me that it's not just me who is seeing these NPCs being pushed around. Everybody else in the world can see it as well. Obviously, this perturbed me even more, and I continued on my journey on pushing this NPC to the Blind Well. Now, as you can see right here, guys, I have pushed the NPC past the entrance of the building to the Blind Well. I noticed something very strange when trying to get this NPC up the stairs. I had noticed when they are suspended in the air, as you can see here, they actually go in the opposite direction when you try and push them. I'm not sure how this works. I'm not into game development at all. I'm just wondering, like, why these NPCs in particular are not only able to be pushed around, but why they defy laws of gravity. But as you guys can see here, I have successfully gotten the NPC past the large stairs, and I thought I had another journey coming for me when trying to push the NPC up the curved stairs, as you can see over by the right. However, it was actually a lot easier than I thought. I am pushing the NPC up very slowly. Oh my god, that's my phone, jeez. As you guys can see, I am pushing up the NPC kind of slowly, and they're going up the stairs just fine. And obviously, once I got the NPC up the stairs, I was getting closer and closer to my destination. Now, I used the same method when getting the NPC up the second set of stairs. And as you can see here, she's just chilling by the grass, and it's pretty amazing to see just the out-of-place NPC in a place where there are usually no NPCs. Alright, here we are, moment of truth. Can we put the NPC into the Blind Well activity? And unfortunately, it is not the case. We push the NPC past, however, we get teleported to the next area, and the NPC has seemingly disappeared. So I was curious, it got me thinking. I went ahead and I went back to see if the world had reset, or, you know, of anything, or if the NPCs had reset, the ones that I had suspended in the air. And as you guys can see by the footage, they are still suspended in the air. So I went back, and I was like, so where did the NPC go? And as you guys can see, there it is. It's just very interesting why it does not teleport into the Blind Well. But it kind of makes sense, because obviously only players are supposed to enter the Blind Well. But it was a fun experiment. Alright guys, and I almost forgot, I do have some footage as well of me pushing around Petra in Spider's hangout? Spider's den? I can't remember. Unfortunately, the Tangled Shore is getting removed from Destiny 2 once Witch Queen comes out. So that's another reason why I wanted to make this particular section in the video. And as you can see here, I was able to push Petra right next to Crow. And I'm just going to leave it off with her saying this right next to Crow.
If Aldrin thinks our past will stay my hand, he's mistaken.
And yeah, so that is actually going to end this funny little glitch video here. I'm pretty sure this is not meant to happen. You know, you being able to push around the NPCs on top of them defying laws of gravity and such. But either way, guys, if you did enjoy this Destiny 2 glitch video, leave a like, and if you want some more Destiny 2 content, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. So until the next video, I will see y'all then.
About humanity.